Let's start the music, let people get in, and then we can get started. Hello! How's it going? We have a special one tonight. I feel that way about every single one, but you know what I'm saying. Hi, hello. If you are new here, welcome. I am Tia. I'm a wig coach and wig educator. I'm owner of Tia Maria Wigs, and this is our live sale. We do this twice a week. Am I going to cough? Yes. I was like dabbing it. Okay, stop. We do this twice a week, Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and also one Friday a month. And yeah, subscribe, go to the website, sign up, get a newsletter, all of that. Okie dokie. Let me get my trusty glasses on and let's say hi to the peeps. Is there something wrong with the video? All right, let me go say hi. We have Brenda Extraordinaire. Hi, Brenda. How's it going? How are you? Brenda's my right-hand lady, and she's going to help you with all things live sale. I got to send her something real quick. Okay, so now that I've said something to Brenda, we also have Miss Jana. Hi, Jana. How's it going? We have Miss Pam. Hi, Pam. How's it going? Hi, Miss Karen. How's it going? Hi, Sharon. How's it going? Hi, Marcina. How's it going? As I'm saying hi to everybody, if you are new here and you want to find out how this live sale thing goes, then you can go quickly, just pop out while I'm saying hi to everybody, and just read this blog post on my website. It outlines everything. Miss Brenda has also put a lot of the information at the top of this chat here. So, you know, all the things. Who else do we need to say hi to? Hi, Kim. How's it going? Hi, Miss Marty. How's it going? Hi, Therese. How's it going? Hi, Cindy. How's it going? What else do we have? Hi, Ellie. How's it going? Hi, Mary. Hello. I have the driest, like the air in here is so dry. I might need a Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay, who else? What wig am I wearing? This is the wig that I've been doing a 30-day wear test on. This is Main Attractions Vamp in the color Praline Chestnut. And so today she is just in a messy scenario. This is day 17. I put her up in this messy scenario. I was just talking to my editor. I thought these videos were already going up because I am on day 17. But for some reason, I never sent him day 1, so he hasn't started it. So you will see this coming up because I thought it was already up. Oopsie. What is wrong with my button? Oh, it was off. Okay, so that's what I am wearing today. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're all set. And no, Marty, it looks fine. I have it on the replay in 2 places and it looks fine to me. Okay, are we ready to get started? We have some really awesome things, awesome things today. All right, let's go back to this. Okay, so first things first, let's talk about the type of sale this is. There is a mix between a couple things. Hi, Miss Angela. Hi, Veronica. How's it going? Hi, my trees. How is it going? So this one is all about sort of resetting, resetting your mind, resetting your wig closet. If you don't know, we do wig donations. You can drop off or mail in wig donations. They go to the Cancer Center. And if you want to mail them, it's Tia Maria Wigs Wig It Forward donation program. And it is P.O. Box 170 in Edinburgh, PA 16412. I will put that in the chat really quick. It's the Wig It Forward program. And like I said, it's P.O. Box 170, Edinburgh, PA 16512. Hopefully that's right. I don't have my glasses. It looks right, so there you go. So just a reminder, if you have any wigs that you're not using and you want to donate, great. Also, if you want to sort of reset and clean out your closet and you have wigs that you have not worn that are in the original packaging, you don't have the netting and stuff, but it has to have the box and the tag, you can be a part of our wig consignment program. And I'll give you the link. I don't know what I was pushing. I'll give you the link. I'll give you the wink to that. Knock it off, brain. All right. So, any questions about the wig consignment? Any questions about the donations before we get started? Okay, I'm in a bit of a mood, so you know what that means. You know what that means. Okay. So the first thing we're going to start with is that is Michelle on? Is Jeannie on here, Janine? If you're on here, let me know and I can answer your question, or I'll email you after the live sale. Okay. It's going to be fun. She said, you know what? I'm actually going to take my boots off. I got these boots from Gracie J's, so I'm going to take these off because let's get it started. I got to take my shoes off for this one. So get ready, people. All right, so the first thing that we're going to start out with is the new colors from Aesthetica, the new Smokehouse colors, Polarizing Pink and Cinder Heat. Now, this is when you get your notebook, decide what you want to do. I'm running a sale on the 4 wigs that those colors come in. I do have one each here that's for sale tonight, but if you wanted to order one of these colors in the style that you like, you can do that. So, each of these new colors, which is the Polarizing Pink or the Cinder Heat, they are starting out on Avalon. Therese, how long are the live sales good for? It's usually 2 days. It's usually 2 days until the next sale. It's usually 2 days. Where was I at? Peace. Oh, so the new colors are only on Avalon, Mellow, Jet, and Jones. Avalon, Mellow, Jet, and Jones. Okay? And I say that, Therese, it's 2 days, but like if it's the third day, don't think you can't like reach out, if that makes any sense. Okay, so if you want to order one of these two colors in these styles, Avalon is normally $328 and she's going to be $231 for either polarizing pink or the cinder heat. Mellow is normally $325 and she's going to be $227 for either the polarizing pink or the cinder heat. I mixed them up last time. Jet is normally $256. She's $180 in either of the colors you choose. And then Jones is normally $227 and she's going to be $158 in either of the colors you choose. The two that I have are for sale tonight on a live sale, so we're going to show them. But Cinder Heat is insane. Insane! Okay? But I wanted to just let you know ahead of time, if you fall in love with one and you're more of a Jones girl or Avalon girl or what have you, then you can order it at a discounted price, okay? They technically release tomorrow, but I'm putting on the live sale today. So let's start with the ones I have. I'm going to take my girl off here. I'm going to leave her right in this ponytail. Okie dokie. Let's start with Jet in the polarizing pink. Okay. And this Jet, which is really crazy. So these two new colors are heat safe. Even though Jet normally is not heat safe, apparently these two colors are heat safe. It does say heat defiant fiber. I didn't realize that. I was wondering because it feels really awesome and the colors are a bit different. So just know that these colors for these two styles are heat safe. Okay. So let's talk about Jet. Let's talk about Jet. Let's talk about. Okay, stop it. I'm going to tell you. What I love about this polarizing pink is this. I love the smoky rose, but you know, it's definitely a fashion color. They did amazing with this root. To me, looks like a number 6-ish, 8-ish root. Okay, so it's this rooted color, which I think that the other pink needed. You can see that this has the pink in there. It does have these blondes. Do you see how as you move it, you just like catch the pink? I think this is so much more wearable where you can do a little something cute, but you don't have to commit to a full-on pink, okay? So Miss Jet is my favorite cap construction, which is that wide lace front edge, bendable ear tabs, hooky-doo straps, just like the rest of the Aesthetica caps. This is heat-defiant fiber. So this one right here is $180. This is Jet in the polarizing pink. I love that it's rooted too. So Jet you can do all kinds of stuff with because it does have that gorgeous lace front. You know, man, I gotta tuck behind the ear. Like even this, it's like, is it pink? Is it not? And that's what I really like. It's so interesting looking. So this is fitting like your typical Aesthetica cap. I find that the heat safe wigs that they released in that line, those tend to feel a bit smaller. You know what? This one kind of fits true to average. It almost feels in between their regular cap and their heat safe cap. Let me give you a 360. Let me lean in and then I'll give you a 360. Her hair was tilted for. Okay, so this is Jet in the color polarizing pink. I love this style. I love this color. And yeah, this one is $180 today. And remember, you can order polarizing pink in Avalon, Mellow, Jet, and Jones. That's who it comes on. That's who it comes on. You know what I meant. Thank you. All right, next up is my absolute, I mean, I love that one, but like my absolute favorite is the Cinder Heat. If you are familiar with Ellen Villa's Rosewood Rooted, this is given a real similar vibe, except for I do think it has that extra little something. So this is Mellow, and this one here is 201 for this specific one. And this is Heat Defiant Fiber. You can kind of feel it. It's very soft. I really like it. But let's take a look at this color. The gorgeous root on there. You can see that it has like the light brown and these pink going through here. It's just awesome. It's like kissed in ever so often. Miss Mellow is hand-tied lace front with a mono part, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape with the Velcro type adjusters. This color is just insane. I absolutely love it. Mellow is a left-sided part. I mean, hi Shelly. Look at this. Look how gorgeous this color is. I just love it. And like pulling it back, you just get that kiss of pink here and there. Oh my gosh. She said, well, I just died. I'm in love with this color. I'm so glad that they did it. This was a great option. You know, it's giving something if you're someone who wears brunettes or even reds. It's just giving a little something without, you know, taking it to the next level, which makes it very wearable for a lot of different people. Like, look how cute it would be to do in this like low bun scenario. So, this one here is Mellow in Cinder Heat in the color 201. And then you had Jet in the polarizing pink for 180. And then, of course, you can order whichever one that you want in the 4 styles that it comes in. These two new colors come in Avalon, Mellow, Jet, and Jones. Miss Kim, let me get my glasses. Kim asks, do you feel like the new Jones and Mellow thick permatease on top is what? Less, maybe? My Jones 2-year-old and I love her, but she feels like there's not permatease on this one in the Heat Safe Fiber. There's no permatease on this Mellow. I haven't checked out the Jet, but there's no permatease on that one. I do think the newer fibers are a bit less with the permatease, but this one has no permatease. I feel like the original Jet had some permatease. This has a tiny, tiny bit right here, but it's not like it was before. So that's how I can answer that. Okay, any questions about the aesthetic of new styles and colors or anything like that? Any questions about that? Okay. All right, so my thought for this particular sale was sort of like, these are like core things that every wig, how much is Mellow? So the one that I have Mellow in the Cinder Heat is 201. And if you want to order Mellow in the polarizing pink, it's 227. So 201 for this one, 227 if you want it in the polarizing pink. So my thought for this sale was that these are like core things that every wig wearer should have: filling gaps, trying something new, you know, resetting your closet by donations and or doing consignment. Hi, Chris. So the wigs that I pulled today, I feel like could fill a gap for people, or wigs that they should consider trying. So I just wanted to let you know. And Jet is 180. Yes, Miss Karen, the one that I have, Jet, is 180. Actually, if you want to order Jet in the Cinder Heat, that's also 180. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so you understand where I was at when I was pulling things. So the next set that I want to do is let's go ahead and do, I have some styles from Ellen Villa. I have 3 of those. So let's start with the Ellen Villas. Okay, so the first one I have is Level, and we have Level in the color Mocha Mix, which is 830/12, 830/12, which I think really means 8/30/12, but it's Mocha Mix is the name. She's normally $223. This one is going to be $99. I think everyone should try an Ellen Villa wig. Their fibers are a little bit different. Their cap constructions are a little bit different. Ellen Villa in general tends to skew a little bit smaller for their average. So if you're someone who's 21.5 inches or smaller, I do think, you know, you should definitely try or have a wig that's actually like a petite, that's made for your petite head. You know, at least one to really find out like how the fit is and so forth. So Miss Level, I think this is regular synthetic. I can't see without my glasses. It feels like regular synthetic. So this one has basically a full cap, but then it has this mini lace front here at the part. I used to be like, what is the point of that? But what I've realized is that even though you have sort of this basic cap scenario, this little bit lace front is right at the part, right where people see. And I actually have come to really enjoy it. I also feel like it sits the right way because of that. And this also has a bit of a mono crown. So at the crown, a lot of times the hairs can kind of get pinched, so this crown is going to allow them to move a little bit more freely. We have the soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and we have the Velcro type adjusters. So this is Level. She's got the tiniest bit of permatease right here, but it's not noticeable unless you know it. She's moving freely. She's a lower density. That's another thing. For people who are struggling with the wig is too much hair, try lower densities, try realistic densities. Also remember, if you have had significant hair loss, what's normal to you is not a lot. So everything essentially will feel like too much hair. But this is just easy breezy. I feel a rogue hair on my eyelash, but what are you going to do? So this is just easy breezy. The color is beautiful right out of the box. Very quick style. It's not a crazy amount of hair. I can do the tuck behind the ear. Do you see the rogue hair? I feel it. I feel the rogue hair. You could clip this back and it just looks so amazing. So this one is Level from Ellen Villa. She's normally $223. This specific one is $99 today. Ellen Villa can be on the pricier side, but their fibers really do last. Let's see what some of your colleagues say. Angela says, I have an Ellen Villa wig that is 6 years old, regular synthetic, and the fibers are still so soft. Is this a newer style? No, this is just one of their, in their line. It's a very popular style. Level is a very popular style, but it's not a newer style. Kim says she loves Ellen Villa. I feel like when people try Ellen Villa, they're like, oh my gosh, why didn't I try it sooner? They do have amazing fibers. I do like their caps, and their quality is pretty consistent. So yeah, I don't tend to have an issue at all. So this is Level by Ellen Villa in the color Mocha Mix. She's normally $223 and she's going to be $99 today. Okay, next. All right, next up we have Ellen So Kim said most are super light too. Yeah, they do tend to be lower density overall as a brand. All right, next up we have Impress by Ellen Villa. Yeah, a lot of people are chiming in saying that the Ellen Villa fibers do really hold up. So this is Impressed by Ellen Villa. This is in the color Chocolate Mix, and the numbers are 830/6. And she is normally 330, but this specific one is 143. She's going to be a regular synthetic. This is they're a fan of the mono crown. Like a lot of them have a mono crown to move a little bit more realistically. So she's going to be your basic cap. We do have this soft edge right here, so it's more comfortable. We have the mono crown, soft bendable ear tabs. We have the soft extended nape and the Velcro type adjusters. This color is very close to, I would say this is close to marble brown, which is Renee Paris. She does have a bang. It's, you know, it's a longer bang, but I mean, look at the layering on this to me. And this is all the hair to the front. The density on this one is gorgeous. You have this beautiful layering. There's a bit of movement in here. And I mean, no real permatease at all. You can move this around. You could wear this with the bangs down. If you trimmed it a bit, you could have this easily be a nice banged style just for our purposes. So I'm just going to sweep this over a bit. But look how gorgeous this is. Very low realistic density. I find that even like their longer styles are very nicely with the density. Look at that. Like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Just beautiful. Let's look at that color a bit closer. Ooh, you can see my shiny nose. All right, so this is Ellen Villa's Impress in the color Chocolate Mix. She's normally 330 and she's going to be 143 today. You see it's like really hugging to the head. There's no like extra bulk. So it does tend to look a bit more realistic. And the last one that we have from Ellen Villa is Zizi, Z-I-Z-I. And she's in the color also Chocolate Mix. Although the numbers are different. The numbers for this chocolate mix are 8/4. And this one was 830/4. So, I mean, who knows? Yeah, Angela. Sleek is such an everyday wearable. So easy. So easy. Thank you, Veronica. Okay, so this is Zizi. She's going to be a shorter style. See, we still have that mono crown, soft bendable ear tabs. We do have the soft basic cap in the front. And we have you seen Flo? I'd have to look at it to remind myself. There's so many wigs in life. Not off the top of my head, but I think if I saw it, it could remind me. This is going to be regular synthetic. She's normally 274 and she's 181. And this one I really love. See, this one does appear to be a bit darker, even though it's called Chocolate Mix. I mean, still a brown mix. Yeah, we're not talking about any permatease. This is like really hugging the head. You know, we can coax these hairs to do what we want. If you want a nice, beautiful bang that's not too overpowering. I mean, this is, oh, the ear tab was down. I was like, why is the ear tab weird? If you wanted to have these bit of a sideburn, you could. I think this is really, really cute. And this is like as tapered as you're going to get. I get a lot of people who come in, especially for my private appointments, and they just, you know, they're like basically want it shaved, razored. And I'm like, it does have to cover the cap. So this type of a cap is really like as tight as you're going to get it. It feels very light on the head. It's really comfortable. So this, excuse me, this is ZZ from Ellen Villa. She's 181 today. Okay, that's what I have for the Ellen Villas. And the wigs everyone should have. I do believe everyone should try Ellen Villa. Because sometimes you know, I mean, if you just use the same old wigs, which is great, you find a wig and you like it, keep with it. But when we explore a little bit, we can just learn more and discover things that may work for us even better. Okay, next, check, check, check. Next up, I have some Tressalore wigs. So let's go ahead and check out these. The first one we're going to do is the Sleek and Straight. This is a discontinued style from Tressalore. It's almost gone. It's heat safe. I have her in 3 colors. And this wig, if you don't have this wig and you've not tried this wig, or if you love this wig, I would scoop it up. It literally is down to the wire. She's normally $215. She's going to be $69 for their 3 colors. This is such a great style and it's a great cut. I kind of wish they still had it. But it is what it is. Okay, so let's start out with the color 33-130R4. 33-130R4. So like I said, this is a heat safe wig, and it is, what else was I going to say? It's heat safe. I don't know. This is a mono crown, okay? Taking a page out of Ellen Villa's book. Soft bendable ear tabs. We have the soft extended nape with the Velcro type adjusters. So again, this color is a 33-130R4. Heat safe, but it is so low density. And it's a gorgeous banged wig. So for those of you who really loved, you know, a banged wig and you want a nice one, this one is definitely it. Like, look at how low density this is. It's a gorgeous cut. You can move these bangs, you know, however you want. And it's just so nice and easy. This one is really cute if you want to do a clip back. You know, I like my clip backs. This is the 33-130R4. This looks so adorable in like a mini ponytail. Like, it's like razored and flat iron. Yes, I mean, this is, look, it's really cute. I think it's actually quite stylish for haircuts that are happening now. So again, I hate that they discontinued it. This is not a ton of hair. If you want something a little bit longer, then you have that option without a ton of hair. I do find sometimes, as someone who wears longer wigs, I like when they taper down quite a bit towards the ends, because I had very long hair and that's how it was. Like my curls were like, and then they would just like taper down. Okay, this is a good style to show the headbands that I have. So it's going to be Valentine's Day. It's going to be cute. It's going to be spring. So I have some sparkly headbands. They're all going to be $10. These are the last ones that I have. So let's start with the pink. I love these headbands. Look at how adorable, and it has the soft on the inside. Just cute. This wig is perfect for any type of headband scenario. So we have the pink sparkly, $10 for this one. This is a very comfortable cap as well. Then we have the silver gunmetal type sparkly. Oh, this is cute. And then last but not least, I'm calling this the mermaid because it sort of reminds me of like a fish scale type scenario. Okay, so any of the three of these headbands are $10. Pink, silver gunmetal, and then the fish scale mermaid. Next up, we're going to see Sleek and Straight, Claim Pink, and Mermaid. Thank you, Miss Regina. Regina, I'm on one. Okay, so for the headbands, pink is going to Miss Regina. Mermaid is going to Miss Regina. So we just have the silver one. No, we don't. Brenda's taking that. Okay, so all the headbands are gone. Brenda said, mine. Okay, so the next color that we have for the Sleek and Straight is 10R, which is a color I actually like quite a bit. It's sort of a light brown. I mean, it is a light brown. It's not sort of. And I don't know. I just like the tone. It's pretty neutral-ish, maybe even like cool tone leaning. And I think that that's really missing in the brown sphere. It's like people never heard of a cool tone brown. So let's see what it looks like if you want to put the bangs more to the... Oh, this feels so good. Like the fibers on this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is so cute. I do like that. Someone said, I'm sorry I couldn't see, but I do like that sort of flat ironed look about it. Look how cute this is. So this is the Sleek and Straight in the 10R. And then the last one we have is in the color 2/4. This one's easy. It's flattering. I think it would be really good for a new wig wearer, especially if you're someone who wants something that's, you know, mid-shoulder, a little bit longer, and you're very intimidated about wigs who have a lot of, you know, bulk, which may just be like how you're interpreting it, but you know what I'm saying. So the last one we have is the 2/4. I'm so glad Cheslor got new boxes. I hate these boxes. Like, for real. Obviously, same cap construction. And then this is that 2/4, which is a gorgeous dark brown. Because it has a 2 and the 4, there is a little bit of variation in the color. I'm going to try to get close and see if you can see it. Gosh, these are so soft. Ooh, this is giving me Joan Jett. Yeah, you can see there's a little bit of lightness here and there. I saw it standing there by the wrecking machine. Da-na-na-na-na. We can be alone. Wow. He was looking at me. Yeah, me. Oh, yeah, you can see it in the replay screen that there is that lighter brown in there. So beautiful. So that is the Sleek and Straight discontinued style from Tressalore. They're heat safe. Normally $215. They're $69, and we have 3 colors to choose from. Check. Thank you, Miss Ellie. I love rock and roll. Put another mama. Okay. Enough. Don't get me started. I'll be singing Cher and all kinds. Okay. Let's get it started in here. Next up, let's look at Henry Margou's Milan. in the colors 88GR and then 8/27/26GR. This is a wig I love. This is a wig that I actually wear. I have my own. I wear in my regular life. I absolutely love it. If you're someone who does love long wigs, this is one of the heat safe wigs from Henry Margaux. She's normally $326. She's going to be $251. I wear this wig all the time, and it's lasted nicely, especially for like a heat safe wig. I have at least worn it 10 or more times, and I still don't feel the need to put heat on it. So, the first color I'm going to show you, I had not seen in the heat safe fibers. So when a company has, you know, a regular synthetic line and then a heat safe synthetic line, they can have the same color, but they're essentially slightly different. You know, a lot of times I feel like the heat safe ones just have a bit more dimension and depth because of the type of fiber that they are. Sometimes I love a color more in heat safe, or I might love a color more that's not in heat safe. And I found that to be the case, like especially like with Aesthetica. There's some that I love so much, but I prefer in the heat safe, and there's some where I'm like, I don't like it. To me, it's not the same color. So please keep that in mind when you're purchasing, that even though it's the same color, if it's a different type of fiber, it will translate differently. Okay, stop. So let's look at Milan in this 88GR, which is so stunning. I can't stand it. So Miss Milan is a lace front monotop, so you can be parting this any type of way that you want to. You can be, what's the word I'm looking for? You can style this. You want to do a top knot. You want to do all those things. You know me, pulling this part back. It's just so gorgeous. You have the soft bendable ear tabs. You have the soft extended nape with the Velcro type adjusters. Their colors are so beautiful. And I feel like sometimes I forget that. But the wigs that I wear, I have Nashville and Milan, which are both heat safe. But look at that color. It reminds me of this color, which is from Tressalore, which is... yeah, the 12/22/8. But it's still a little bit different. I just think it is the most beautiful color. Let's get this one on so you can really see it. Again, I have this wig in my own collection. I wear it. I love it. Watcha. I mean... and this is all the hair to the front. So it actually is not a ton of hair. You can see that it has these like lighter tips. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I wear mine a lot like this. So beautiful. So standing there like a machine. I do this a lot too. And I like how the color is situated. It's pretty true to average, Miss Angela. So it's kind of stark right in the middle. I think it's going to be a good for a lot of different people. It is pretty true to average, and it's nice and comfortable. So this is Milan in the color 88GR. And next we're going to see the one that I think I actually have, which is the 8/27/26GR. 8/27/26GR. I think this is the color that I have. Oh, yeah. Yep. This is the one I have. Okay, just wait for it. I think I have Nashville in this color too. Okay, there you go. I was like, this is sitting a bit forward on me. I want to just show you those colors. Look at that. Wowzers! Isn't this so pretty? Again, I like to wear it like this. I like to wear all my wigs like this. I wear it like, and then you can see all those different colors. Looks like it's coming straight out of your head. She said my emotional eye! Do you see what I'm saying? How gorgeous this is? Hi, Angie. So this is Milan from Henry Margu. And this particular one is in the color 8, 27, 26. No wonder it was being weird. It was stuck on my cap. 8, 27, 20, 8, 27, 26 GR. Or the one that was before this was the 88 GR. Normally 362. Either one of these are $251 today. Okay. Next. Okay, so when you have a longer wig, one of the things you're definitely going to want is a nice detangling comb. So I do have some cute sort of Valentine's Day-y detangling combs. They're $6 each. And these, I use these, they're all over here, like these, mine are everywhere, especially because I do tend to wear longer wigs. Marty, shoot, what are your questions? So $6, we have the pink, which is just super cute pink. I have 3 of those. I have 2 that are pink with lips. Oh, looks like my lipstick. I have 2 of these. And then I have 2 of the red with the pink hearts. $6 each. So we have pink hearts. We have lips. Or we have just pink. Okay. $6 each for those. Okay. I have 2 questions about sleek and straight. Go ahead. Go ahead. What's your question? Go ahead, go ahead. What's your question? What's your question? Do I need a theme song for everything? Yes, I do. All right, let me rearrange some things. All right, so next up we are going to do all right, so the next set of wigs that we're going to do is I think that everyone should try a fully hand-tied cap. For some reason, or for some people, it can really, really, it can just take it to the next level. It can be more comfortable, fit nicer, move more naturally. So I have 2 wigs that are fully hand-tied. We're going to see those next. The dry air. I can't rapid talk and have a dry throat. All right, the first one we're going to look at is Belle Tresses Monroe. And this is in the color Coconut Milk Gray. And, oh yes, especially on a sensitive scalp. Yes, Angela. So I feel like sometimes people like don't want to pay the extra cost for this type of cap. But then when they get it, they're like, why have I not? It's easier to wear. I enjoy my wigs more. So this is Monroe in Coconut Milk Gray from Beltress. She's normally $4.82 and she's going to be $198, fully hand tied. So when I say that, we have the hand tied lace front, we have the mono top, but all this is hand tied. You can see that, I know, Kim, I know. Kim, I know. I'm getting in trouble. You can see how, like, okay, am I back? Oh, I think I fixed it. Did I fix it? Ooh, ooh, ew, 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 ew. Okay, there we go. There we go. I almost lost it. Oh my gosh. I'm going to actually turn my TV off because that's using the Wi-Fi too, just so we don't get any... Oh my gosh. I almost freaked out. Okay, we're back. I never have a problem. I always have the TV on the back because if not, it freaks me out. Like, I feel like I hear stuff. But it is super, like, I don't know. Anyway, we're back. So, say chic, freak out. Okay, Marty, sorry, I was dancing. Did I see your questions? I did not. Can you put them back in for me, Marty? I must have missed it in the buffer. Okay, so we're talking about the hand-tied cap for Monroe in the Coconut Milk Gray. I was saying we have the hand-tied lace front. We have the mono top. And if you can see, this cap is just collapsing upon itself. There's not a lot of handmade structural features. So this really is going to fit your head quite nicely. We have the silicone ear tabs, which can make it a lot more comfortable, especially if people have issues with right around here. We have the soft extended nape, Velcro type adjusters. This is heat safe and it goes into the cap, which I love. Okay, so this wig is normally $482 and she's $198. Look at that. I feel like I pulled this down too far. Like, she's just very beautiful, moving so nice. Now, this is a hand-tied mono top, so you can have this be any way that you want to be. Doesn't matter what side. This is just where it is right now. If you're someone who likes grays or you're transitioning to grays, this is a good one because a lot of us get light right in the front before we do in the back. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful. Yeah, so this is so cute. And this is fully hand-tied. Beltress's Oyster Milk Gray. Beltress's Monroe in the color Oyster Milk Gray. Normally $482, $198. This one is looking real cute. Real cute. Okay. And I do have two heart clips, alligator clips, that I think would look really cute on this wig. So I'm going to show them. They're both $5 and I have two each. Pink and then an iridescent. So this is the pink one and it's the alligator clip. So it's got your little rhinestoney things. It's so cute. Look how cute that is. So we have the pink, $5 each. I have two of the pink, and then I have two of the iridescent, which is really, really beautiful. Okay. So they're $5. I have those. I don't see them, Marty. I didn't froze again. I just stopped talking. Do you want to just message them to me? Marty, they're not showing up on my side. Eight 812 2594. There you go. That's what I'll just have you text me. Then we don't have to worry. I'll be looking out for your text and then I'll answer your questions. Okay, so we have the pink alligator clip hearts, 2 of the pink and 2 of the iridescent, $5 each. We have this beautiful Monroe from Beltress, fully hand-tied, $198. Claim sleek and straight in the 10R. Thank you, Miss Angie. And the next one that's fully hand-tied that we're going to see is Raquel Welch's Monologue. Raquel Welch's Monologue. All right, let me grab Miss Angie's. Can people put stuff in the chat so I make sure you guys are hearing me and everything? Can you? Okay, so 10R for sleek and straight is going to Miss Angie, so that is not available anymore. Okay, so Miss Marty asks, is Trestle or Sleek and Straight, are they heat safe wig, and is the last color 2-4, is it black? Yes, they are heat safe. Thank you, Miss Tanya, and thank you, Miss Mary. Thank you, Miss Kim. Thank you, guys. 2-4 is going to be black with, it's going to be extremely dark brown with dark brown. It says it's the darkest brown mixed with the dark brown. So let me get... I can... Pam. Hi, Pam G. Claim sleek and straight in the 33-130. Thank you. Marty, I can put this next to a black wig once we're done if you want to see it a second time. But this is, and I'm going to get it as close as possible. Here, this is my wig that's in chestnut, and then this is this wig. It's Pamela G. I got my 2 Pams. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, if Pam V was here, I have my 3 Pams. The 3 Pams. The 3 Ps. I can't. I just can't. Okay, so the only sleek and straight left is the 2/4 Miss Pamela G. Got the other one. All right, next up we have, yeah, Angie. I wouldn't say it's like full on black, but it's definitely dark brown. Hi, Lisa. It's really awesome. We're still just getting started, so. All right, next up we have the Raquel Welch Monologue. And this one is normally, where is she? She is a petite average. She is, oh, I didn't, you know what? We're going to have to pause on the monologue. For some reason, I didn't do the price on this one. So I will put this in the next sale. I'm so sorry. I can see you, Marty. Okay, so I guess we're going to have to move on because that one I didn't prepare. That is on me. So the next one we're going to do is Aesthetica's Jagger. Moonlight Jagger, we got the... Okay, so Aesthetica's Jagger, she is in the color R6/28F. And the reason I think that this is a wig that a lot of people should try is low density. It's in modern cut, okay? So, she's normally $326 and she's going to be $139. 139. And Jagger is part of their heat safe fibers. And she's going to have that hand-tied lace front, lace part. And it's pretty wide in here. So you can move this around quite a bit. You're going to have the soft bendable ear tab, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. She's going to be a she's going to be a left-sided part. If I can get her in the right spot. There we go. I mean, look at this one. Lisa says she has Jagger and she's very comfy and versatile. She definitely looks like there is not a ton of hair at all with this one. So, yeah, beautiful lace front. And you can kind of put this however you want to. But this is Jagger from Aesthetica in the color R6/28F. Normally $326. She's $139 for this one. And I love, love, love this color. This is a very comfortable wig. And I do think that it's a very elevated short style. So that's Jagger. Next up, we're going to do Renee Paris's Pax, P-A-X. I got the moves like Jagger. I got the move. Why do you guys let me do it? All right, so I have Pax in 2 colors. She is normally $199. She's going to be $114. I have the color Bronze Hazelnut R. Bronze Hazelnut R. She's going to be the regular synthetic. This is another like cute shorty, but it does have the bangs. And I know for some of you, and it has a nice length bang. A nice length bang. Because I'm so entertaining. Oh, come on. So she's going to be your basic cap, bendable ear tabs, soft nape, not extended, and the Velcro, or I'm sorry, the bra strap type adjusters. Nice length for a bang. Maybe that's what I needed. I think we all need a good basic cap, cute, throw on and go. You know, not playing games. This kind of looks like, the way I have this right now, this looks like a short Jones. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. 'Cause we got a thing going on. Okay. This really does look like a short Jones, does it not? I didn't see it before, but I do now, especially with this like razored scenario here. And look, this is like real flat to the head. We're not doing permatease. There we go. I'm just putting this over so I can see. Pam says she has 2 Paxes, and she loves them. So this is in the color Bronze Hazelnut R. The next one is in the color Icy Oak SR. Icy Oak SR. Pamela G. If your question isn't showing up, Pam, you can text my cell phone. I don't know what's going on. The universe is being a brat. Okay, so I have my cell phone right here, so it'll come up. The song Rhythm is Gonna Get You just like came in my mind. Rhythm is gonna get you. Oh, okay, stop it. This color, now that I've seen Snowy Umber, this kind of reminds me of that. Pam, don't you have this Icy Oak and Snowy Umber? Are they like similar? Because they do, it feels like they are. So either one of the packs is $114 today. And this is the Icy Oak. I would say that these wigs also lean a little bit smaller in the cap. Mary, I feel like you might like this. Maybe not in these colors, but... 'Cause we got a thing going on, and it's much too strong to let this go now. All right, so that is packs from Renee Paris. We saw her in 2 colors. Just easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, and you're off and you're doing your thing. Okay, next. Mary, I was thinking that. I was like, because it's giving sort of Alva Ellen Villa vibes, but it's shorter. I mean, it'll be longer on you, but... Okay. So, next up, we are going to do... Oh, I have a new hat. It is... I have 2 hats tonight. One is the Be Mine hat. Where did it go? Where did you go? I'm in love with this hat and the quality. I have 3 of these, normally $16.50. She's going to be $15. Look at how gorgeous. It says Be Mine. This is all embroidered. The heart is embroidered. It has this adjuster back here. Let me show you what it looks like. How cute is it? I only have 3 of these, and they're on sale tonight for $15. It's the Be Mine hat. It's sort of a jean material, like a, what was that, like acid wash jeans? You remember that? I can't. I used to do like those bleach jeans and then I put color in them. Stop. We're getting the 80s on fire. But this is gorgeous. I have 3 of these. Be Mine hat, $15. Okay, next up we have, I have some Kim Kimble. If you've never tried Kim Kimble, I do think it is a brand that people should try. And I mostly feel that way because the quality is so awesome. I really like the colors. Do you only have one of the sleek and straight in each color? I have one in 12R, Miss Veronica. I can go back and get, I think I have one in 12R, which is a little bit darker than this. But I'll go back and look and see which other ones I have as soon as we get through this. Okay? Is that okay? Is that okay? I do feel like I have one in the color. Does a sleek and straight run small? I'd say for my 21.5-inch head, it's pretty perfect. Well, it's discontinued, Miss Veronica, so I just want to look and see what I have because they may not be available. I'll just show you what I have. But we're talking about Kim Kimble. Just hold tight. I will grab that. And these are heat safe wigs. These are made by Hair You Wear. These are they're just high quality wigs. And so let's start looking at it. Are you talking about the sleek and straight? Miss Angie, you're 21, you're a 22 and it fits great. Yeah. Okay. So this is Jayla. She's in the color Cinnamon Spice. Now thank you, Miss Angie. All of the Kim Kimbles are heat safe. Will it fit 23? I think it would. Angie, you said yours fits at 22. Is there room for you? Okay. So this is normally $2.99. She's $71 today. We have the lace front and it's all the way to ear tab. We have the lace part, soft bendable ear tabs. This does come with combs. If you have bio hair, you might like it. If not, I can remove the combs before I ship it to you. Soft extended nape, Velcro adjusters. Again, like I said, this is made by Hair You Wear, which makes Raquel Welch and Gabor. This color though, I mean, the root is so gorgeous. I love when they do this sort of coppery honey brown root as opposed to like this dark, just like a drastic black root. I mean, look how adorable this is. So this is Kim Kimble's Jayla. I mean, come on. You can even like, because it does have that longer front, you could even do a clip back. So this is Kim Kimble's Jayla. And she is in the color Cinnamon Spice. And she's $71 today. Normally $2.99. And next up we have Haley from Kim Kimble in the color Sangria. And she is a mono top. She's normally $4.49. She's $91. This is a mono top, hand-tied lace front. Same as the rest in terms of cap construction, other than this is a mono top. And this is the Sangria color, which is that gorgeous burgundy scenario. So again, you can move this any way you want because it is a mono top. Okay, I was going to say, that felt weird for a second. Okay, yeah, there we go. Where did you go? Ba 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 ba. No, 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 no. All right, my wig cap. Did you ever just put on a wig and you like... All right, let's try that again. I feel like I just put it on so weird. It could totally just be me, but it was like... Yeah, for some reason that feels way better. I don't know what it is. Okay. Look at that color. Beautiful right at the chin there. It's not a ton of hair. So this is Kim Kimble's Haley in the color Sangria, and she is $91 today, down from $4.49. Yes. And the last one is Chloe. I know a couple of you have Chloe. Chloe is in the color Cherry Cola. Cherry Cola. She's normally $4.59 and she is going to be $89 today. Cherry Cola. We're doing too much. So she's the same cap construction, hand-tied lace front lace part, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, Velcro type adjusters. I think that I said, but if I need to say it again, all of the Kim Kimble wigs are heat safe. Look at this cutie tootie. cherry cola. You got your lickety flip. You could easily flat iron this down if you didn't like it, but I mean, it's real cute. You could pull the bangs all the way down if you wanted. You can do them to the side. I mean, it's a monotop, so you can do what you want to do. It's flipping cute. I wish I had one of those. I have the style and I love it. It is really adorable. So this is Kim Kimball's Chloe in the color Cherry Cola. So that's all the Kim Kimballs that we have. Next up, let's do some beach waves. So we have Trend from Tressalore. So this is going to give you beachy waves, but shorter. And I think definitely people need to have this type of wig in their closet. Beachy, flirty, easy, messy. So it doesn't really matter how you're wearing it because it's supposed to look messy. This is Trend from Tressalore. She's in the color 52, 38, 49 R8, which is the three-tone gray with brown. And she is normally $419, and she's going to be $146 for this one. $146. Where are you? Oh, here she is. So we have that hand-tied lace front mono top, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. This is heat safe. And I mean, come on. She's adorable. She is adorable. Whether you want to just wear this as a fashion color, transitional color, this color works for a lot of different people. Okay, let me get the ear tabs together. That's what I tell everybody. Look at how adorable! Oh my gosh! Can you just stand it? So she has the beautifulest lace front. I cannot. You can make it a little bit more coiffed or a little bit more beachy, but this is a nice, short, beachy, fun waves. This is Trend from Tressalore. We have her in the color three-tone gray with brown. This specific one is normally $419, and she's going to be $146 today. The next one I have is Beach Wave Magic. I have her in two colors, and they are two different prices, so let's look at them. So if you want the beachy wave, but you want it a little bit longer, then we have Beach Wave Magic by Tressalore. She retails for $430, and I have her in the color 33 130 R4, and also in the color also in the color 10R. And these two are $241 instead of the $430. So this one, I love this wig. This is the short version of California Beach Waves. They specifically made it because people wanted a shorter version of that. So we have the hand-tied lace front, lace mono top, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. This is heat safe. This is the color 10R. So you can wear this with the bangs down, look at how cute this is. I think this is such a flattering wig. It's not crazy too long. It's not crazy amount of hair. Like, this is all of it. It's not a lot of hair at all. No permatease. And it just looks effortless. So this is Beach Waves Magic by Tressalore in the color 10R. And next up, we are going to see 33 130 R4. 33 130R4. This one, maybe that one, but definitely this one is in their realistic new fibers. It feels like that one is too. Just so light and airy. This is the 33 130R4 in the Beach Wave Magic. So like if you wanted to wear the bangs down, like you can. You can do whatever you want. It would be your wig. Look at how adorable this is. It's so cute. Okay, so this is the Beach Wave Magic in the 33 130R4. And then I also have Beach Wave Magic in the color 12R. And this one is on sale for $171. So it's just the color R 12R, and she's on sale for $171. She does give me like a kind of cool tone scenario to her. So this is the Beach Wave Magic in the 12R. I like this one a lot. I like this wig a lot. And this one specifically is $171. Okay, so we have some Stutch. You know I carry Kitsch now, so we have some things from Kitsch. So let's look at those. And I have some brand new candles. Let's look at those. These are a different brand and a different type of candle. So I have these. Love my eyebrows. I've been using like a felt tip scenario. I have the Kitsch spray bottles, and they're so adorable. This is that continuous spray bottle. You can use this for your wigs, for your face. And I have 5 in the pink and 5 in the black. Look at the pink one. It's that millennial pink. Let me take it out. And I love the continuous spray, especially when I'm working with clients, because I literally cannot with a spray bottle. I always spritz them in the face. So these really help with that. This is packed in here real nice. But look at this. Look, it's got the like continuous spray. It's so cute. It says the Kitsch. It's a really nice size. So this is the, well, if you know the Get Dressed, this is a Get Dressed. So this is more the size of the Trestle or Tress Tech. So they are normally $11. They're going to be $9. I'm so sorry, Pam. And I have the millennial pink, or I have the black, which is like a black and gray. And I only have 5 of each color. And then I have some new, like on Ulta and that, they sell these for like $20, but I'm selling them to you for $9. Do you sell that? I do sell Kitsch now. So now we have the Kitsch hair perfumes. I have some Claim the Black. Thank you, ma'am. PMG wants a black, so that means I only have 4 left of the black one. Okay, and now I have some new hair perfumes that you can use with your wigs. Claim the Pink. Thank you, Miss Clara. So I showed you the hair perfume with the Whoville cookies. This was a limited edition scent. I only have 1 left. So you can spray these on your wigs to make it smell cute. And it's on this page here. Yeah, the hair perfumes are normally $20. They're $16. I have the one left in the Whoville, and that's it. I have this one, Pistachio Latte. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have 3 of each of these. 3 of the Pistachio Latte. I have 3 of the Warm Sugar, which is a warm vanilla scent. I even like the boxes, but I'm such a goober with boxes. I have the vanilla scent here, which is the warm sugar. And then we have the sheer violet. So I have 3 of each except for the Whoville cookies. That was a limited edition one. I only have 1 left of those. So normally $20, they're $16. Ooh. This is a violet, but it's giving me more of like a lavender type violet. Claim the sheer violet. Thank you, Miss Clara. So we have 2 of the sheer violets left. 3 of the warm sugar. And 3 pistachio and 1 of the Whoville cookie. Okay, so we have, that's the kitsch stuff I have for you. Okay, we do have a couple more wigs, then we'll do second time around, but I do have these new candles. They're called inspo candles, and they are soy, and they are big, okay? So they're normally $24, but they're going to be on sale for $19, and the sayings on these is just perfect. New Year, just, they're inspirational candles, so you're also supposed to use the container again. So I have 3 of each, and these are, like I said, soy. It says their burn time is 26 hours. They're 14 ounces, and they have the 3, like, wood wick, okay? So these are big uns. This one is coconut scented. Okay, I'm going to swear because that's what it says. It says, light this when shit gets real, and all you can feel is the need to heal. So once you burn the candle out, you can use this as a little dish. You can put another candle in it. I mean, it's like big. Like, this is my phone. It's a big candle. And it's got those like flickery wicks. I love these, but I only have 3 of these. She changed the words. I mean, but that's what it says. Okay. And then the next one is a fresh air scent. Which, yeah, it's like a fresh air type of scent. It's dry air. It says, light this when you're caught in life's heavy rain. May the gentle glow help ease the pain. Yeah, they crackle. Light this when you are caught in life's heavy rain. May the gentle glow help ease the pain. And they're so sleek and easy. So again, I have 3 of each. They're $19. And then the last one is, when this flame is lit, remember when you wanted to quit. You pulled through and you did it. When this flame is lit, remember when you wanted to quit. You pulled through and you did it. And this is a champagne smell. Okay. So these are new. I have only 3 of each. Okay, and then the last thing I have before the last couple wigs is I now carry, it's called Pinch Me. You know how I am about like therapy and wigs and the journey and all of that. So I have other scents, but this is Brenda Light's Life Gets Heavy candle. Yo, you want one of those? Okay, Life Gets Heavy. So that means we only have 2 more of that. But I don't know if you've ever heard of Pinch Me Therapy Dough. So this is the Love Therapy Dough, okay? It says refocus, rebalance, restore. So this is a therapeutic type of thing. You pinch it like, kind of like Play-Doh, but not. It says relaxation in a pinch. But it comes with this card, and it says, Pinch Me Therapy Dough. Say hello to Pinch Me, a holistic, drug-free, portable stress reduction tool. So you can take this with you. Simply squeeze, knead, or mold it. Yeah, it's like molding clay. Simply squeeze, knead, or mold it while you're reading, studying, watching TV, in a meeting, or anywhere else that you need to unwind. For a refreshing twist, pop your Pinch Me into the fridge. The chilled dough keeps it cool so that you can tool. Oh, Ellen says that stuff is actually quite relaxing. It has a nice scent too. It says when you're done, just drop it back in the container, twist the lid on, and tuck it away until next time. Every Pinch Me purchase helps fund our mission to pay it forward by supporting the Wounded Warrior Project. And for that, we thank you. So it's Pinch Me Therapy Dough. I have the Love one. I only have 4 of these. And they are $14.99, and they will come with the little card. And then there is a book that you can get, and it's normally $12.99, and it's $10. And this is the Pinch Me book, and it's more of like a guidebook. Look how cute it is. It's like a guidebook to work through while you're using the dough if you want a little bit of extra sort of support, anxiety, stress release. What? All right, hold on. We got to delete this person. I hate when people just like randomly get on. Okay, so that's what we have. We have the Stress Release Pinch Me book if you want to get that. I have 4 of those, and they're going to be $10 tonight. And then, can somebody put something in the chat so I know that you guys are still here? And then this is the Love Pinch Me Dough, which is a, you know what it kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of, you know those little things you get for Valentine's, the candy hearts that say like love or kiss me or be my Valentine. Oh my gosh. I hate this. All right, I blocked them. There you go. I guess we're on some, wow. It's like someone that's getting on because it's live and they can spam. Okay, so I'm going to change this that only people that are subscribed to the channel can comment. I'm sorry. I hate when I have to do that. Give me 1 second. Okay, that should take care of it. All right, that should take care of it. All right, let me bring the chat up again. Can you just remove those for me, Brenda? I might have just done it. Never mind, I did it. There's no reporting them to YouTube. It's like a bot. So, but I restricted them, and I also put it on. You have to be subscribed. So, now, anyway, this smells like those candy hearts that you get. Like, you know how you get them in a bag? Yeah, me neither, Pam. You know how you get them in a bag and it says like, be my Valentine's or be mine or kiss, and they're little hearts? That's what this smells like. And it is like this doughy type of stuff. It's very cool. So I have 4 of those in the Love scent. And yeah, so that's what I have is the Pinch Me Therapy Dough. And then we have a couple more wigs, and then we'll do second time around. All right, so we have Tressalor's Angled Bob. And this is in the color 2/4. This is a discontinued style from Tressalor. I actually love this style. I think they've kind of come out with a newer one that's like this, which I'm glad, because this is a great style. She's normally $211 and she's going to be $81. This is a lace front edge, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. This is the color 2/4. Hi, Nancy. Like, look how adorable this one is. So this is literally the last one I have. I don't believe there's any more left. So this is like so cute. This is the Angled Bob. I almost tipped over, by Tressalor. And she is in the color 2/4. It's heat safe. It's so light and airy. She is normally $211. She's going to be $81 today. And again, this is like not only like the last one, it's like really the last one, the last color. I don't have any more of these. And last but not least is Tressalor's Excite. I think everybody kind of needs like a cute, short, like wavy, shaggy scenario. I feel like when you put a shaggier style on, just kind of like a wavy style, but when you put a shaggier style on, it looks like you legit did a lot to your hair, when like obviously it's just a wig, but it just looks like you did a lot when you didn't. So Excite is also discontinued, sadly. We have her in 2 colors. She's normally $385 and she's going to be $115 today. We're going to start with the color 24/18T. This is a mono top, hand-tied lace front mono top, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. So you can part her any way that you want. This just, doesn't this give you like, I just came from the salon and yeah, just look cute? Because this would be like going out to lunch, taking a little dinner. Doesn't it look like you did a whole bunch? So this is Excite from Tressalor. This is the color 24/18T. 24/18T. And she is a monotop, $115. And then we also have the color 10R. 10R. We also have the color 10R. Oh yeah, it would be so cute with the headbands. There's no permatease or anything else, you know, so you can dial it up, dial it down. You could put it, like if you wanted it to be more like this, you could. Oh, that's cute. All right, so that's what I have in terms of wigs and things. This is the time we're going to do second time around, and I'm going to grab and see what other, because I think I have one more sleek and straight to show like another color. But yeah, so if you want second time around, this is the time to put it in. We're going to do 30-second dance party. I'm going to get my glasses and I'm going to scoot over and just check for that one last, would love to see your sleek and straight in 12 if possible. Okay, I'm going to grab the other sleek and straight and then we are going to do it. Ready? And go.
30-second dance party. This is how we party.
so for Sleek and Straight, these are the last 3 colors that I have. So I have the 2/4. Thank you, Miss Clara. So this is the 2/4 in Sleek and Straight. Okay. I also have the color 10R. 10R. Oh, I literally poked myself in the eye with the tag. So this is the color 10R. I didn't show this originally, so I do have this color. I didn't show Jones. Claim. Tanya, which one do you want, hon? Which one do you want, Tanya? And then I also have her in the 2418 T. The 2418 T. I didn't see it back there. 2418 T. So I also have this color. Claim Sleek and Straight in 10R. That's Veronica. Tanya, which color were you claiming? I just want to make sure. Veronica, just hold on one second. Tanya put a claim in. I just want to make sure which color she wanted. She usually likes darker, but I'm not positive. So we potentially have claims for 2. I know it's Veronica. Above her is Tanya, correct? Supergirl is Tanya. Right? I feel like I finally figured something out. If I'm wrong, I'll be sad. And then we wanted to see the Beach Wave Magic in the red. Oh, you claimed by accident. Okay. So Veronica is claiming the Sleek and Straight in the 10R. So the 10R, which is this color, is gone. So Miss Veronica is getting Sleek and Straight in 10R. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, this was a second 10R. Okay, great. So Angie got one, and then Veronica got the other one. So I have no more. And then, can I see packs? Yes, you can. What's left in the Sleek? The only one left in the Sleek is 2/4 and 2418T. So these are the Sleek and Straight. 2/4, 2418T. Those are the 2 colors left. And we want to see. Yeah, we know her. Can I claim Jet? Marty, yes, you can claim Jet. Sleek and Straight is $69. So I have, let me grab the packs. Yeah, that's Renee. Okay, so before I get crazed, we have Sleek and Straight. Victoria got the other 10R, so those are gone. Okay. And then the Jet in the polarizing pink, that is going to... Jet in the polarizing pink is going to Marty. Okay, and then can I see packs side by side? Yes, let's do that. I'm going down the row, so I'm getting everybody. I know, you and me both, Renee. Okay, so Miss Kim, this is the Icy Oak. And this one is the Bronzed Hazelnut. Veronica, I had 2 in the color 10R. So 2 people got it. You're one of them. You and Angie. I had 2 of them. Okay, so Kim, this is the Icy Oak in the packs. And this one is the Bronze Hazelnut. Renee, you wanted the 2418T. Okay, I got you. So this is the icy and this is the bronzed. Okay, so those were second time arounds for packs. I'm making my way down the list. Just give me, oh, I'm so sorry, Veronica. I wrote down your name, so, okay, so then we said claim sleek and straight in the 2418T. That means the only sleek and straight we have at this point is the 2/4. That's it. Okay, so we got that. We wanted to say the Beach Wave Magic in the color. So we're looking at Beach Wave Magic in the color 33-130R4 for a second time around. Kim, no, that one was claimed. The only one is claimed is the dark one. This is the Beach Wave Magic in the 33-130R4. I think it was Clara wanted to see this one. I just love the style so much. I lost my voice about this. I love the style. Okay. So that is the Beach Wave Magic. And then going down the line, Clara and I would like to see the Beach Wave Magic. Pam G and Clara just showed that for you. Thank you. Is the blonde, I told you that. Did I miss anything? Oh, what are the prices on the sleek and straight? The only one that's left is a 2/4, which I don't think you like, Miss Mary, and it's $69. Miss Clara, the price for the Beach Wave Magic in the red is normally $430, and she's on sale for $241. Can I see Mello and Haley? Yes. Angie B wants to see Mello and Haley. Okay, got that next. Okay, so this is Aesthetica's Mellow in the new color Cinder Heat that just got released. Okay. And this specific one is 201, but she is normally 325, but this one right here is 201. I can't. Snake and snake. Okay, stop it. Okay, so that's the Mellow in the new Cinder Heat. And then Haley in from Kim Kimball in the Sangria color. Therese, how many are in your personal collection? A lot less than there used to be. I used to have like 200. Kim, yes, I can for you. Okay, so we're looking at Kim. I have a lot less now. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to count them and let you know for sure. Okay, so this is Kim Kimball's Haley in the color Sangria, and she is $91. This is a monotop wig. Oop. Wow. So beautiful. Clara, I only have one jet, but you can order jet for the same price, which is $180. So I can order it in the pink color or the cinder heat color. So this is jet in the polarizing pink. I can order it for the same price. So if you want to order it, let me know. And this is the heat safe fibers. Okay, stop it. Cinder heat, I love so much. Okay. Did I miss anything? I want the one on the in the Comet Blonde. Nancy, I'm not sure what you mean. Sangria. Angela, the Haley or the Haley fits nicely. The Mellow is a little bit bigger. Haley fits very nice, true to average, and the Mellow definitely has a little bit more room. Miss Angela. What color? What's the color on 2-4? That is the Sleek and Straight, which is $69. And then I also have Angled Bob in the color 2-4. So let me put this one, I have it right now. So this is the Sleek and Straight in the 2-4. And then I also have Angled Bob in the 2-4. Are you talking about Jet? Jet is $180 if that's the short pixie you're talking about. I showed a couple. The one I just showed was Jet in polarizing pink. And then Miss My Trees, this is also in 2-4, and this is the Angled Bob. Claim Haley, thank you. And the Angled Bob is $81. She's a lace front, and this is also in the color 2-4. I don't know why I get surprised. Okay, so where's my pen? So Claiming Haley, that's Angela. So the Haley is gone. What colors in Sleek and Straight are left? Just the 2/4. This is the only Sleek and Straight left, which is a 2/4. Clara wants a Jet in polarizing pink. Thank you, ma'am. I know. I was trying to make a better sale. Okay, so I'm going to clean this up right here. If you have a second time around or a last minute claim, please go ahead and do that. If you want to think about things and email me, you can. And I will put a pinned comment on what is left. And yeah, so if there's anything you want to see right now, I have to pick a couple things up. So I'm here. Any questions you have, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Oh. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. There you go, a little Aaliyah in your life. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, just contact me if you need anything. I hope you have an awesome Tuesday. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.